Hi guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so happy that you're joining me for today's video. So we are outside of the Walgreens. We're about to head in here and check out the deals. I'm gonna walk you through these deals in the store, plus I will go over the receipts when we get done and talk final cost, let you know if there's any issues to watch out for, anything like that. Also, I will have a free printable list below the video so you can print that out, take it to the store with you, and it's gonna help make your shopping trip super easy. Now you guys, I hope that you're having a great weekend or a great week depending on when you're watching. There's some pretty good deals this week. I'm probably going to be rolling my rewards. We did get some new spin boosters. I know most of you guys said you either got a couple of the online only boosters or that you got all three. We had two online only and then one that works in the store as well. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use those or not. You know, I don't know. It just depends. There are like some good things that we could get with those, but also I like it when we have a spin booster that we can use on anything versus it being a certain category or a certain brand. So those online ones are like P&G products, and then the in-store one is like health items. So we'll see. But if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. If this video is helpful for you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new videos. I post multiple videos a week at different stores. So whether Walgreens your favorite or CVS, or you want to try out a few different places, there are so many stores that you can get tons of savings at. So without further ado, let's get in there. My nails from last week are still holding on strong, you guys. I love these strawberry nails so much. They're still holding on, and I'm wearing a new little outfit that I got at the thrift store for $6. So look at that. All right, let's go and check out these deals. First up, we have the Pampers diapers. They are 2 for $21 this week, and you get a $4 register reward when you buy 2. Now on these, we have a $3 digital. So you'd pay $18, get a $4 register reward, making your final cost 2 for $14. And it's also part of that promotion of spend $30 on select P&G products, get a $10 register reward if you want to grab some other items to go with this. Or Oral-B products, these are buy 3, get a $5 register reward at $3.50 each. So 3 will total us $10.50, and we have a 5 off 3 digital coupon. You'll pay $5.50, and then you are going to get back a $5 register reward, makes it 50 cents for 3, so almost free. Almost free. But we do have a freebie on the Colgate, so let's go ahead and look at that one. Now, if you want to grab the Colgate products, we have the toothpaste, lots of different ones to choose from. You can grab one at $4 each or $5 each. I'm going to grab a $4 one. We have a 2 off 1 digital coupon for this. And then I'm going to head over and I'm going to grab either a mouthwash or a toothbrush because we also have a 2 off 1 digital for those. So let's go ahead and head over and grab those. We're going to grab the mouthwash for $4, and we have a 2 off 1 digital coupon. So both products will be free after the rewards back. Next, we're going to look at this Listerine deal. So I talked about this in my must-do deals video. Unfortunately, the mouthwash, the cheapest one, is $6. The Listerine products that I found that were $5 are like the little mouth sprays and stuff like that. So if you have a 2 off 2 digital, you could grab 2 of these Listerine. It's $12. Use your $2 digital. You would pay $10, get a $5 register reward. It makes them 2 for $5. Now, if you were grabbing the little breath sprays for $5 each, the $2 digital doesn't look to be applying to this, so you'd pay $10, get a $5 register reward, making it $5 for 2 of those. TRWCZJR products are on sale for $6 each this week, and we get a $5 register reward for buying 2. So grab 2 for $6 each, that'll total you $12, and we have a $5 digital. So you're actually going to pay $7, but then you'll get a $5 register reward back, making the final cost just 2 for $2 or only $1 each. We didn't get a coupon for this deal, but it's buy 4, get a $10 register reward on Dove hair care, and they're priced at $5 each. I'm not going to grab the deal, but if this is something you need, you will earn a reward back. Check for clearance tags. We got some lashes, super cheap right here, $1.49 for this big pack. Select products are buy 2, get a $3 register reward, and they're priced for $6.99 each. So for example, we have the Dixie plates. The Dixie plates have a $1 digital coupon, so you could grab this 90 count pack of plates if you want. Some other options are some of the paper products. So we also have Angel Soft for $6.99. We have a $1 digital coupon. Or if you prefer the Quilted Northern, we also have a $1 digital. Now the Brawny also has a $1 digital. So say for example, if you grab these two for $13.98, use your two $1 digitals, you would end up paying $11.98 and get a $3 register reward, making it $8.98 for both. So we have this deal for buy 4, get a $4 register reward on select products, and some of these also qualify for the spend 30, get 10 P&G deal. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some products to make a scenario for us. So the Tide also qualifies for the spend 30, get 10. This is $12.99 and we have a $3 digital. So this is the 25 extra large pod. So one pod equals 2. Then on our deal for the buy 4, get 4, we have all the Dawn dish soaps up here included. So you can get some of the power spray, or you can get the big bottle of the liquid. And then we also have several other products that qualify for the buy 4 deal and also qualify for the spend 30, get 10, like the Cascade. So they have some tabs down here for $5.49. I already grabbed them and put them over in my cart, so I'll show you those here in a second. And then we have a $3 digital for those Cascade. We also have the Swiffer for $5.49, so that's something as well. If you want to do the spend 30, get a $10 register reward for P&G, you can grab these products for a total of $34.95. We have a $3 digital for Cascade and a $3 digital for Tide. You would pay $28.95. You can pay with Walgreens cash, and then you would get $14 worth of register rewards back, a $10 for spending 30, and a $4 for buying 4 participating products, making your final cost $14.95 or just $2.99 per item. Drink deals you may want to grab this week is the Coca-Cola products, $10.99. Buy 2, get 2 free. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards on these products. And then we also have Pepsi products, 3 for $13.99. And then we have lots of items right here. Buy 2, get 3 free. So that is a pretty good deal. These are $10.99. So a big savings if those are your favorite drinks. We have these Starbucks iced energy drinks. They are 2 for $4.50. Check and see if you got a $2 digital, making them 2 for $2.50 or $1.25 each. All right, guys, we are rolling rewards. So if you want to roll your register rewards from one transaction to the next, here is 2 transactions for you. Go ahead and do your Crest and Oral-B products. I would suggest picking up 3 of the same because I was testing that out in the store just to see. So grab 3 Crest or 3 Oral-B, grab your 2 Colgate products, your 2 TRWCZJR, and that's going to be transaction number 1. So on transaction number 1, after our $5, and $2 digitals come off, we're going to pay $16.50 out of pocket on that transaction, but we are going to earn 2 $5 register rewards and 1 $4 register reward, and we are going to roll those into transaction number 2. For transaction number 2, after our 2 $3 digitals and our $14 worth of register rewards from transaction number 1, we are going to pay just $14.95 on that. You can pay out of pocket or with Walgreens cash if you have it, and then you are going to get back $14 worth of register rewards that you can either use on another deal this week, or you can save it and roll it into a deal next week. So let's go ahead, head to checkout, and then we'll go over the receipts. All right, guys, so I'm back in the car from Walgreens. We're about to head home, go over the receipts, and talk final cost. The transactions went pretty well today. A couple of things that I do want to mention. So one, we had with our first transaction on the Crest and Oral-B and the TRWCZJR, we had $5 digital coupons. So I was expecting 2 $5 digitals to come off, but I noticed only 1 was coming off. So what I did, I was thinking it was the Crest and Oral-B because I was going to mix and match the toothbrushes and toothpaste. Sometimes you can do that with P&G coupons, and sometimes you got to buy 3 of the same item. So what I ended up doing is going ahead and grabbing 3 toothpaste and then trying to do it that way. When I did it that way, the $5 digital was coming off, so that let me know that the Crest and Oral-B digital was the issue, not the TRWCZJR one. So once I did that, that transaction went well. So we'll go over the receipt and everything. We got all of our register rewards on that transaction, and then I was rolling those to the next transaction. The only thing I noticed at all on the next one is that one $3 digital didn't come off. So I'm gonna double check my account and see if I can figure out which $3 digital didn't come off, whether it was the Tide or the Cascade. So I will let you guys know. I will have to call into customer service for that one digital coupon to get credit for that. But otherwise, everything went pretty smooth. So let's go ahead, let's head home and go over this receipt. Alright guys, so I am back home and this is my Walgreens haul for this week. We're going to go ahead, go over the receipts and talk final cost of all of our items. Everything that you see right here, retail value, not including any sale prices, coupons, rebates, or tax, would have been $84.38. So of course we did not pay that much. So let's get into this first transaction with the TRWCZJR, Colgate, and Crest. You can see right here on my receipt, all of the items rang up correctly. And then right down here, we have our digital coupons. So we had 5 off 3 for Crest and Oral-B. We had a 5 off 2 TRWCZJR, and then two $2 digitals for Colgate. That got us down to $16.50. You can use Walgreens cash to pay for this. So example, if you have $10 in Walgreens cash to roll into that, you can do that to pay less out of pocket. Then on this transaction, we earned back, which I showed you guys in the store, a $4 register reward and 2 $5 register rewards. So we're taking that $14 worth of register rewards and rolling it into transaction number 2. This deal in the store is spend 30, get back a $10 register reward on select P&G products. So on this one, we can see all of our items here. We had over $30 worth of products before any coupons. So we had our Tide, Swiffer, Dawn, Cascade, and another Dawn. Those were all $5.49 each, except for the Tide for $12.99. Then for our coupons on this one, you're gonna see up here at the top our $4 register reward we used, our $5 register reward we used, and then my other $5 register reward is down at the bottom because it was trying to reject one of them. That happens every so often, so they did manually enter that. So hopefully you don't run into that same issue, but we were able to use all 3 register rewards. And then as you can see, one $3 digital came off, but we should have had 2 $3 digitals. I double checked my account after the transaction, and for this, it was the $3 Cascade that did not come off. The $3 Tide did, but when I was looking at them in my online cart, the Tide $3 was gone because I had used it, but the Cascade $3 digital was still there because it did not apply for some reason. So our total at the register was $17.95 when it really should have been less. We should have had that $3 digital coming off on this. So we paid a little higher out of pocket. It should have been $14.95. Now on this transaction, I did use some Walgreens cash. That way you can see right down there, I used $5 Walgreens cash, so I paid a little less out of pocket. So on this transaction, like I said, if we were going ahead and we were adding back in the register rewards we used, our total would have been around $28.95, but then we earned $14 back in register rewards. So it brought the final cost for that transaction down to $14.95. Now you can see right here, we got the $4 register reward. That one can be used, it says on air fresheners, cleaning, and household needs. And then it did print us our $10 register reward for the P&G products, and it says $10 off your next purchase of select P&G, and then it lists several different things on there. So we have these that we can use. This one is good until next week's deals on the 6th, but this one right here expires on the 2nd. So be careful about that because sometimes those early expirations catch us off guard and we don't want to lose that reward that we just earned for $10. So you want to go ahead and make sure you use that during the week or use it today when you earn it. Overall, we had this transaction that cost us $14.95 and this one that cost $2.50 after all of the rewards back. So my final cost today was $17.45 for these deals. Not bad for all the products that we got. So let me know down in the comments below if you're going to do some of the same deals. Don't forget to grab your free printable list. There are other options for rolling rewards on that printable list, but I wanted to switch it up a little in the store and do something a little different. Wanted to test out that spend 30 get 10 deal, make sure that the products I was grabbing qualified for it, so that way you guys could see an option of something that you could do as well. But again, there's tons of different products in the store that do qualify for that. So just check those tags. But let me know in the comments what deals you're grabbing this week. And don't forget to like, follow, and share for more easy deals every week. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.